All right, hey everyone. So as promised, I wanted to give you the first part of the routine, which is just stretching. Um, this too is broken up into series over days. So once you get done and you feel comfortable with the stretching and you've kind of got the routine down, uh, hit me back up and let me know, and then we can go through each of the moves with the kicks and the punches, which are going to be a lot harder to do. I will tell you though, I've got screws and all kind of stuff going on in my knee, low back pain since I was 16. I could barely even, go below my shins or midway through my shins and stretching. And now, just from this routine, I can put my hands all the way under my feet. Even if you don't ever get to the kicks and all the extra stuff, just doing this every day will change so much. So, once you start to get it comfortable too, and you start to kind of get the rhythm and the exercises memorized, you can also just mute me as you practice this. Okay. So let's get started here. And I will say the count of 10, I don't do it in a different language. I just do it in my head, just because I didn't know how to pronounce the language, even in trying to read it broken down phonetically. And I do the honoring of the teacher, which I got from someone is Amitofo. So I do say that in the beginning, but let's go ahead and get started, and I'll walk you through this and talk through it. And then again, as you get more comfortable, you can just mute me, put on some nice music in the background. I wish I could put on music now, but YouTube will shut me down copyright wise. Okay, so I start feet together. We're just going Amitofo, Amitofo, Amitofo 3 times. Hands together. We're going to roll the wrist 10 times. Other way. Then we're going to move on down to the ankle, and we're just going to roll the ankle 10 times. Other way. Other ankle. Other way. And we put those together, wrist and ankle. Other way. Other ankle. Other way. Now we move on to neck stretch, and we're just dropping that chin down to the neck. Just let your head do the work. You'll notice a lot of these stretches I do in the warm-ups are supernatural. Ear to shoulder. Roll it to the other shoulder. Chin to the sky. Now we're going to roll the neck 10 times one way, 10 times the other. Other way. Eye focus. Turning the head to the right quickly, back to the center, to the left. Be careful on your neck here. Roll the shoulders back 10 times. Forward 10 times. One palm to the ceiling, other palm down here, and we're going to push back 10 times. Switch sides. Take a little wider of a stance, arm rotation. Other way. Now you may already feel your shoulders Don't worry, this gets easier as you continue to practice. But listen to your body, take a break if you need to. Then both palms to the ceiling, and we're going to push back. Then we're going to extend our hands, open the chest, tilt the head back, close it. This is where people usually really feel it. Palms flat, trunk twist. All right, now take your feet wide. We're gonna go waist rotation. So that left hand's gonna come across your face. The right hand's then gonna follow. I used to hate this one and now I love it. Take your time. Get comfortable in the movement. Then we go the opposite direction. Right hand's gonna cross the face, left hand will follow. Right hand crosses the face, left hand crosses the face. Come back to standing. Front foot forward, toe up. We're gonna do a little bounce here. Your back foot slightly bent. Hand behind the back. 8, 9, 10. Drop the toe and go deeper. I'll back up a little more so you can see a little better. Other side, toe up, hinge at the waist. This leg's bent. Slight bounce. Drop the toe, go a little deeper. Then we extend that foot to the side, toe up, bring that shoulder over. Drop the toe, 10 more. Switch it, other side, toe up, bring that shoulder over. Drop the toe, go a little deeper. All right, upper body stretch. We're gonna reach for the ceiling, eyes on hands. Really, really reach, stretching out that body. Then we're gonna lean it to a side, really reaching. Also, you can lift up each rib here, help fully extend. Then we go to other side. Back to center, spread the feet. We're gonna come forward and bring our chest parallel to the ground and just hold it. Then we're gonna rotate the elbows. And 10, then low back forward stretch. Take those feet wide, come on down. Hold for 10. And then 10 bounce. Bring those feet back in. And then we just bring it down to the knees. Small little bounce, legs straight. Drop to the toes. Only go as far as you can, that's comfortable. All right, next we have a gung bu. So we're gonna go 1 foot forward, the other foot pointing to the side. So we're here, almost like a lunge, and we're gonna push forward 10 times. Switch it to the other side. Hand on that back hip, pushing it forward. Stand up, both hands on your hip, push that hip forward. Other side. Then pu-bu. It's just basically a side lunge here. Chest up, hold for 10. Then 10 little bounce. If you can put your hands behind your back, great. Other side. Bounce. Then we go back to the other side, drop into it, point that toe to the sky, heel on the ground. Now, if you can keep your heel on the ground, great. I can't because of my knees. And if you can get your hands off the ground, great. Again, hard for my knees, but we hold it for 10, and then a small bounce for 10. Other side. Again, if this is a bit much, just stay in that side lunge. You'll get to it. Just like the book says, daily practice is the key. 10 small bounce. Come on up. Then we have a hip rotation. Other way. Nine, 10. Feet together. We're going to roll the knees. Rotate them. Other way. Then we're on the ground. Now this is where I really noticed the improvement. Really want you to get on your sitting bones here, so nice and tall, feet together. You're gonna take a nice deep breath in, and then you're just gonna reach. Go as far as you can. If it's just to the knees, it's to the shins, just do that. I used to only be able to go to here. Now I'm here. I will hold for about 10 seconds or 5 seconds, and then take a nice deep breath. Exhale and go a little further. Drop that head. Come on up. Crisscross applesauce. Again, something I can't do very well. It's really lotus position, but that'll never happen for me with my knees. We grab our hands right at the ankles, pull our chest up, right through our arms. Then we're going to reach forward, bending at the waist. Then bring our nose over to our left knee. Again, if your knee's on the ground and you can bring your head there, great. That's how it is in the book. My knees just won't allow that. Other side. So you do what you can. Then you reach forward again. Now while your upper body's forward, reach those arms back. So stay leaning forward. Nose to your knee or to the ground if you can. Other side. And that's the first half of the stretch. Just like the book says, practice, dedication. It's one of the biggest lies in the fitness industry is, oh, you can do this quick and take these supplements and do all this. It's just consistency and discipline. This will get better just like everything else you do if you just keep practicing it. My suggestion for you, homework if you will, every morning when you wake up 15 minutes earlier than you normally do. Go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, get some water. Do this first half, this stretching. Just do that and see what happens for the rest of your day. All right, y'all, whenever you're ready to start moving on to the moves, take your time with this. Again, feel free to mute me once you get it down after a couple days. Just hit me up on the group and let me know. Let's move forward with some of the actual moves. I'll catch you on the flip side. Much love always, y'all.